All rise. The court charges the practice of changing hidden dice results with tampering, deception, and contempt for the roll. The result was known. The result was changed. The dice spoke clearly. The table heard something else.
This one feels personal. Picture this. Months of play have built toward a final confrontation. Resources are low. Hope is thin. Everyone at the table is leaning forward. A hidden roll lands. The result is brutal. The result would end everything. Not through sacrifice, not through choice, through math. The roll is changed before anyone sees it. The table cheers. The secret remains. That is the wound before this court. Not whether mercy can feel good. Not whether disaster can feel cruel. The question is sharper than that. If a die result is secretly changed after it lands, has the table been protected or has the table been lied to?
Your Honor, the dice are the law because the dice are neutral. The written system gives the table a resolution engine. When the outcome is uncertain, dice determine results. Attack rolls determine hits and misses. Ability checks compare the roll to a difficulty class. Judgment belongs before and around the roll, setting difficulty, deciding circumstances, and describing consequences. Changing the result after it lands is not judgment, it is alteration. Once hidden results can be changed whenever they hurt, the roll becomes theater. Risk becomes decoration. Tactics become suggestions. The table may still cheer, but the victory is no longer fully earned. Trust is the only real currency at the table, and secret tampering spends that currency without permission.
Your Honor, Counsel Varis speaks as if the table came to worship neutral math. The table came to feel something, to build a story, to survive tension, to remember moments. Sometimes the dice create danger, sometimes they create tragedy, and sometimes they create a meaningless accident where the story deserved a wound, not an execution. Mercy is not always corruption. Used wisely, rarely, and invisibly, it can preserve the experience long enough for the table to care again. A bad result can create drama, but not every bad result creates meaning. The dice do not understand pacing. The dice do not understand trust, fear, investment, or joy. The people at the table do.
This court has reached its ruling. Counsel Varis is correct on the written system. The SRD gives a resolution engine, but it does not give a written mechanic called secretly change the die after it lands. Fudging dice is not SRD raw. It is table policy. Counsel Sera is also correct that the table is not a machine built to worship plastic numbers. Therefore, this court rules as follows. Fudging dice is not automatically evil, but it is always dangerous. If every roll is sacred, honor every roll. If the table allows invisible mercy, establish that expectation before play begins. Use it rarely. Never erase agency. Never fake tension. Never protect a predetermined plot. The betrayal is not changing a number. The betrayal is changing a number at a table that believed the number was law. The dice are the foundation, but trust is the table.
Court is adjourned. Strum roll dice too. Strum lose often. Strum still want to know when losing became illegal. If hidden dice have ever been changed at your table, tell the court below. Was it mercy or was it tampering?